have a celebrity crush or someone that maybe as you were kind of, oh, she said yes. Well,
Okay. Throw it on us. Throw it on us, Ernestine.
Okay. Honestly, I really, really like Morris Chestnut. Like back in the day, if you could wake me up in a sleep, I'll be like, I'm getting married to that man. But I'm glad he's married and happily married. But yeah,
yeah,
that's
I
yeah.
just saw an interview with them. They're really cute.
Yeah, he's very confident. He's black, confident, and he just embodies for me what a man should look like.
And do you have any talents by any chance?
I do. I can sing.
Welcome back, everyone. We're continuing to support those who want to pursue meaningful, long-term relationships. In today's video, we're talking to an intentional single who will do a self-pitch. Keep watching to learn more about this eligible single.
If you are also single, intentional, and believe you may be a good match, please reach out to them directly.
Today we're speaking to Ernestine. Is that correct?
Yes, correct.
Okay. And where are you calling from, Ernestine?
Philadelphia, Pennsylvania.
Oh, nice. Philly. Okay.
Yeah. But I leave, so I'm in the city right now, but I live outside of the city, like 20 minutes away. I live in Upper Darby.
Okay. So you're still in that same radius. Okay.
Yes, absolutely.
And Ernestine, what is your age and then the age range for the gentleman that you're open to?
I'm 36. I'm open to 35 to 45. I can push all the way to 48, but I don't want to get to 50.
Okay. And what do you do for a living?
So I work in I work in healthcare compliance for the state, and I also work on weekends. I work at a mental health place, like a group home, and I'm also about to start my business.
Nice. Would you say you're legally single? I know it's crazy we have to ask that, but
I am. I'm legally single,
Yeah.
not connected to anyone, not married, not engaged, nothing.
Okay.
Yeah.
And do you have any kids? And if so, how many? And the ages?
No,
Okay.
no kids yet, but I want to have a family.
Okay.
I desire a family.
what makes you intentional?
Well, I think I have, if not all, but most of my ducks in a row right now. I'm in a good place in my career. Financial wise, I think I'm also in a good place. And I have done a lot of internal work on myself. So I think I'm ready to meet that person.
Nice.
And what would an ex say about you? And also, what would be some of your areas of growth as well?
Okay, so my ex would say that I'm very kind and I'm caring. Um, Also, I have worked a lot on my communication skills. I have worked on relationship building and growth mindset. I've also worked on learning to understand other people and just being able to be receptive, but at the same time learning to speak up for myself. So, done all those work. I've done a lot of relationship, marriage, counseling videos, like all of that. I've looked at all of that, read
She's
books.
ready.
Yeah, I am so ready. I've read lots of books, I've watched videos, I've followed preachers, counselors. I have also had discussions with my family members, my closest friends, just so I can spot out what the issues are and try to fix them. In addition to that, I've done a lot of financial classes because that is, very important for like a woman like me and trying to, get into marriage and have kids. So I've done a lot of that. I've hang out with lots of couples that have kids and family. I babysit sometimes just so, I can know how to care for children. And I've also worked with kids with autism and on the spectrum and, disabled kids and stuff like that. So yeah, I've been doing a lot of work and I'm still doing a lot of work.
I mean, for sure, that was the most comprehensive answer we've ever gotten.
Yeah,
that
very
was
good answer.
That was impressive.
Yeah.
What in all of that, what would you say is the area of growth your ex might say? Well, she could work on this thing.
Okay. I think They might say that she could work on more communication skills. I think that would be the only thing that they have to say about me.
Okay, so just being a
Right.
communicator when it comes to being in a relationship and just dating.
And you have to learn
Yeah,
that anyway
absolutely.
when
Okay,
you meet someone new. So,
okay,
Yeah,
okay.
thank you.
do you have a celebrity crush or someone that maybe as you were kind of,
Mhm.
oh, she said yes. Well,
Okay, throw it on us. Throw it on us, Ernestine.
Honestly, I really, really like Morris Chestnut. Like back in the day, if you could wake me up in a sleep, I'll be like, I'm getting married to that man. But I'm glad he's married and happily married. But yeah,
Okay,
yeah,
that's
they
that's
I
yeah.
just
good.
saw an interview with them. They're really cute.
Yeah, he's very confident. He's black, confident, and he just embodies for me what a man should look
A good
like.
crush.
Yeah. Okay.
Yeah,
We
and
got
then
him.
Denzel would be my second, just
Okay,
because he's very
Giselle.
smart. Yes,
Okay.
he's very smart. I
Mhm.
just, whenever he speaks, I have to stop and listen. So
Two
yeah, I
men that
like
are family
interviews.
oriented too.
Yeah.
Yeah, very.
Okay. And so, what are you looking for in a partner? And are you open to long distance relationship as well in the short term?
Okay. I'm looking for someone I can talk to. I work a lot. And I want someone that I can confidently say, this is my friend, no judgments. We can have very good conversations. I like a guy that's intelligent. I think I'm a sapiosexual.
Okay.
So that is very important to
Yep.
me.
Mhm.
Yes. I also have my master's
Oh,
and I'm a Capricorn. I'm always working on the next thing. Like it never stops. I think it's just innate. It has nothing, I don't want to stop it either because I feel like just going helps me grow. So someone I can talk to, someone that we can work together. If you already built, that's perfect. I'm happy for you. But someone that can try to understand me. I would prefer someone within the Philly, New Jersey area, but I'm open. I'm Delaware as well because I live in Delaware County. So but I'm hopeful, and if we have to do a short time, long distance, I don't mind, but it has to be within a specific period because a lot of my past relationships ended because of long distance. So
Yeah.
I'm not gonna say, I'm not open to it. I'm open, but I just don't want it to last that long. So yeah, and someone I am very like I'm very religious, but I also understand people's like where they come from, people's background, people's history and stuff like that. So I would prefer someone that's a Christian. We can speak the same language. I am also what is it? I like education. I like, things like that. And just someone that can vibe with me. And I'm also from a diverse family. So my family members, half of them are Muslim, the other half is Christian, but I am Christian. So I just want, that understanding. That's it. And someone that's ready to settle, like very intentional. Yeah.
Okay.
that's good. Well-rounded
Yeah.
answer.
Yeah.
What's the hardest thing about being single, Ernestine?
Um, yeah. Um, the hardest thing is not having that person that you can talk to on a daily basis.
Mhm.
Also just, like someone that you can feed off of their perspective and like, oh, da 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 da, you just be talking and they're like, "Oh, did you think about this or what about this?" Kind of thing. Someone that you can bounce ideas off. Someone that you can care for. Or like you can spend time with them and just talk to them. I think that's the hardest part. And I do adventures sometimes. Like I just came from this place, it's called Otherworld in Philly. It's a family oriented place. Like I would have loved to have someone with me, like things like that. But yeah.
And what would be your favorite attributes, one physical and one non-physical, that you would say about yourself?
One physical attribute would be, ooh, I am very introspective. non-physical. So yeah, I think a lot, and I also like deep conversations. One physical would be a beautiful smile.
Okay.
You see that?
Yeah, we definitely see that.
I like going to different places. I like traveling. Going to either different places in Philadelphia or any other city and just like exploring the world and seeing what's out there. And I'm always also like I have this growth mindset, so I always have business ideas.
And then is there anything else you feel like we need or he needs to know about you, Ernestine?
I think I covered everything.
How would you
Right.
like these intentional guys to reach out to you? What is your email address?
It's E as in Edward, H as in Harry, J as in John, 5022@gmail.com.
It was a pleasure speaking with you today. You enjoy your weekend.
Thank you. Have a
You're
good
so welcome.
one.
You too,
Thank
Ernestine.
you.
Thank Be sure to
Like
comment and
and
subscribe